Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Shelley, I'm the Irish foodie, and today I'm doing a cook along on a mixed seafood pasta. So fresh seafood can be really expensive over here, so a lot of my stuff is frozen. As you can see, I've got some white clams that I bought at the Chinese supermarket. I've also got some scallops, I bought those at Sainsbury's, they were £4 a pack. And I've got some squid rings, they were from Sainsbury's as well, frozen. I've got some Tiger King prawns, which I bought from the Chinese supermarket. And then I've got some of these on the half shell green mussels. If you don't want to have all the seafood, you can swap some stuff out and use white fish. I've used a little bit of chili in this. I've also used some garlic. I love garlic. I've used the chopped kind and the paste just for a super garlicky flavour for it. I'm also using these tinned cherry tomatoes, which are fabulous. They taste really good. Some olive oil, which is a standard in most of my pasta dishes. Any white wine you've got lying open in the fridge, not a problem. And then this whole pack of flat leaf parsley will be going in just for some extra flavour. And I've gone for pappardelle, but you could use linguine, spaghetti, penne, whatever your favourite pasta is, whatever you've got in the cupboard. As you can see, I'm using a large heavy pot with a lid. I'm going to want to steam my shellfish in this. So we're going to take off the lid, and then the first thing I'm going to add is those lovely white clams that I had. There's absolutely no oil, nothing in this pot as yet, just those clams. And then I'm going to add to that the mussels. And then on top of that, we're going to use 300 mils of the white wine. You can use more or less, whatever you like. I'm just going to want to infuse this wine with the flavour from the fish that's going to come into it. And we're going to keep that and use it later. And then put it on a medium heat and just let those steam. So the mussels and everything are now steamed. And the next stage is we're going to want to strain these because we want to keep that liquor. So I'm going to use a bowl, I'm going to use a colander, and I'm going to strain my shellfish into there, making sure I don't lose any of that lovely sauce that's in there. We're keeping that for later because we're going to add that into our sauce for extra flavour. And at this stage, if any of your shellfish hadn't opened, if anything's closed, it is bad, so you do want to remove it and get rid of it at this point. Now onto our sauce, and I've changed to a frying pan, and I've got a good glug of olive oil and lots of garlic in there. Every great pasta dish starts with garlic, let me tell you, so don't be afraid to use it. Then I'm going to add my tinned cherry tomatoes. And I'm going to add half a teaspoon of chilli. Now, my mother-in-law does not like it spicy, and this dish was for her coming round. So if you like it a bit more spicy, you can add more. You don't have to add the chilli, it's entirely up to you. Our sauce has been cooking on a low heat for a couple of minutes now, and it's starting to come together really nicely. So I'm just going to add a bit of seasonings of salt just to make the flavours really pop for it. And then I'm going to take that liquor that we kept from the shellfish earlier on, and I'm going to add 6 tablespoons of that into the sauce. After kind of 3 to 5 minutes, our sauce is going to be bubbling and smelling fantastic. And at this stage, we want to add our seafood. So we're going to add that squid to the pan. Then we're going to add our scallops. And then we're going to add those tiger prawns that we had before. You don't need tons of seafood in this dish. This is a dish for 4 that I'm cooking, you see. You just want a little bit of a flavour of all of those things. And then I'm going to give it a really good stir. And then we're going to leave this pan until those prawns have turned pink. Once those prawns have turned pink, everything in this pan is cooked at that stage, and it'll taste phenomenal. The prawns are now pink and everything's cooked in this pan. So we're going to take those shellfish that we had earlier, the mussels and the clams, and we're going to add them to the dish. And then we're going to add all that parsley from before, and we're going to give it a really good stir, let everything mix in nicely. Once the shellfish have reached a nice temperature, then this dish is literally ready to go. So I'm going to give that one last stir to get that parsley through, and this dish is ready. So we just want to put that to one side, and then we're going to boil our pasta. So my pasta pot's on the heat, and I'm going to add loads of Himalayan salt just to bring out the flavour of the pasta. Once this has started boiling, you're going to add whatever pasta you choose to it and cook it for whatever it says on the back of the pack. Mine's 12 minutes. Once our pasta's strained, I'm adding that to that beautiful sauce that we cooked before and just giving it a really good stir. At this stage, obviously you can add more salt or pepper or more parsley if you want. I've added a ton though. And that's our finished dish. It is glorious. It's perfect for Valentine's Day. It's perfect to impress people if you've got them round. Honestly, give it a go. It's so easy, super tasty. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, then give me a like, give me a subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know if you've tried the dish. As I say, it's perfect for Valentine's Day, so if you're looking to impress somebody, this is the dish for you. And I'll see you again soon. Thanks.